Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Evil West on the PlayStation 5 and we are playing through this game on Evil difficulty, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in a previous video we finished dealing with a couple of monster nests inside of a town where a reverend took us after he found us passed out on the floor thanks to Felicity smacking Jessie over the head in her monster form. We then had a chat with the Reverend and he told us that a bunch of members from the Institute had been seen up in the mountains in the past, so we decided to come up here and investigate. When we got here we met up with Virgil, and I think Virgil told me that this location right here is where they created Jessie's Gauntlet. I think the Institute members and William created the Gauntlet here. So we're now hoping that we can power up this facility and we can upgrade our Gauntlet so it does even more damage. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We've already powered up half of the station and we've got one more tower we need to do, and then we should be able to upgrade our Gauntlet and it should have some new abilities and stuff. So let's get straight into things, but we're going to be going straight into a bit of combat, and it's going to be, if I remember correctly, we need to fight a highborn vampire and also one of those stupid stalker enemies, the spidery enemies, and this area up here is puny, so it's going to go very badly because there's not much room to move. You're probably going to roll straight into the bloody terrain and then get smacked by something and die in one hit, so it's going to be a bit of a nightmare, but fingers crossed we don't do anything dumb. But let's get straight into the video. I really hope it ain't a stalker. I hope I'm wrong. Hopefully it's like a mole. Oh shit, hopefully it's like a mole or something. Oh god, no, it is a stalker. Yeah, stalker and a highborn. How'd you like that? Oh shit, that's not fair. See what I mean? You roll into the bloody terrain. Already took unnecessary amounts of damage and needed to heal. I don't know, I think it's probably quicker for me to take down the stalker first, maybe? I love the flamethrower because it just sort of keeps people stunned for a bit, you know? Oh god, that was close. Oh, watch out! You gotta be careful because both of these enemies can dodge. Oh no! Oh shit, what are these all doing here? Ah, and it's powered up. Okay, good, good, good. Oh no! Watch out! I want to deal with these first. Watch out for blood and stuff. You know the drill. Alright, he's just jumping at the moment, that's alright. Oh yeah, don't you fucker. Gotta be careful when the wolves leap at you like that. They do a lot of fucking damage, to be honest. Get your... There you go, I was going to say, get your fucking TNT out. What are you doing? What are you doing, Jessie? Oh, what's it? What did you summon more wolves for? I swear you're not supposed to do that. I suppose they give me more wolves in case I want to, like, do that. Which I don't really want to do. Oh, you cheeky little shitbag. Get your flamethrower out, Jessie, you little turd. I think Jessie wants me to die. I better not summon any more wolves now. There we go. Well, we didn't die. I was expecting to die, so even though it went a bit sloppy, we still killed everyone and we didn't die. Lovely. I don't need to see my objectives. I know what I'm doing, game. I know what I'm doing. We've got to power up a couple more of these. Probably that one over there. One thing I need to check, actually. Right, we don't have any perk points, and we've only got 2,000 bucks, so we can't do any upgrading yet. What do I want to upgrade next? I want to get this. Maybe it's not like a rush to get it, but what do I want to get like next? At some point we should probably get the electrical upgrade for our railgun, for our rifle, but not a priority. Oh, probably there, yeah. Oh no, we don't want to get... That's good because you can use your energy to heal yourself, but obviously you want to keep your energy so you can use your supercharge ability. I don't know, maybe we can save up now for the bomb upgrade. Because you throw 3 sticks of dynamite and they have increased damage, and they really do a lot of damage. Because there's 3 sticks, you can take down a big group of enemies pretty easily. So it's definitely good to get that upgrade. And also I checked the perks. You know, I said that I'm not sure how I hit multiple enemies up into the air with uppercut. It's another perk that you need to buy. So once you get that perk with the uppercut that allows you to knock multiple enemies in the air, then you should buy the one that allows you to like thunder slam them into the floor. Because I bought it and I can't even bloody use it because I can't hit multiple enemies into the sky. So that was pretty much a waste of a perk point at the moment. But never mind, we'll get it eventually.
Out of my way.
Once again, remember you can use these machines to refund your perk points if you wanna. If you want to re-spend them. I think that's what it's for. Could be wrong, could be talking shit, but I think that's what it's for. I've never used it, so I don't know. Yeah, I knew there was going to be something around here. I thought I saw these TNTs when I was coming across the that little bit of like an antenna or something. Thought I saw something. Can't hide nothing from BwolfTheWolf. I've played many video games. I've got eyes like a hawk. It's like, I don't know if you guys and girls ever played it. You might have played this with your nans and your grandmas and stuff like that, and your granddads. But there's an old game I used to play back in the day, the olden days. And basically, I can't remember what it was called, but you would hide something in a room, and it had to be in sight. You had to be able to see it, even if it was just a tiny piece of it. You had to be able to see it. Like it'd be normally like a little thing that would stand up, like a little counter you would use in like a board game, and you'd hide it somewhere in the room, and you'd have to look for it. And I think you could say colder or warmer maybe. It was like a thing the old people used to play, and because of my days in the video games, whenever we used to play that, I used to find it in seconds because my eyes would just immediately find it just from playing these video games and looking for collectibles. Every time.
I'm taking it.
I remember playing it once with my aunt and my nan, my aunt who recently passed away, and we were playing it for a while, and then I think they started getting bored. So for some reason they decided to try and get me to swear, my aunt and my nan, because I was very young at the time. And when I finally swore, because I didn't want to, because I thought I was going to get in trouble, I thought I was being bamboozled. When I flipping swore though, the flipping laughter from my nan and my aunt was ridiculous. I think they wanted me to swear about just some arsehole member, someone that was like an associate of the family, and they was like, say insert name is a B word, and I was like, I can't do that. And eventually I said it, and they both laughed their heads off. Okay. Right, let me just quickly check up here because I don't know if there's anything I need to remove or if there's any enemies to fight. But this bit you have to be super quick. I'll grab this money first.
Cash.
Cash. Yeah, so we need to power this one on and then quickly go over there on the zip line and power that one on. But you have... I don't think it is as bad as the one we did in the previous video, but you don't have a ton of time, so make sure you move your ass. If you even slightly get stuck on the terrain or something, then that's it. You might as well come back here and grab another charge. I just think it's funny how he electrocutes himself. It's not even just his glove that's been electrified. It's his entire body. Surprised he's not being hurt. Oh no, this one ain't so bad. It must have been the other one I was thinking of.
Well, ain't that a pretty sight to see?
There we go. All done.
That worked.
How are we doing for collectibles in this level? So there's one more chest somewhere and 4 more bags of money in various different forms. Either a bag of money or a chest or a crate, etc. Okay. I don't know where they will be actually. I don't know if there's any more money on the way now. I think we're basically done with this mission now, I think. Oh. Oh no, actually no we're not. No, I'm telling a lie. We got to do another, yeah, we got to do another big fight. Actually, we got to do 2 more big fights. Okay, so there's still plenty to do.
I think I'm starting to develop a fear of heights.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The thing is, I wouldn't mind doing something like this, even if it was over a giant hole like that. But I wouldn't trust these ropes that are already here, because you don't know how long these ropes have been here. So there's a high chance you jump on them and they just snap. So if I use my own brand new rope, I probably wouldn't mind doing it. Oh god. Holy shit. Well, I just rolled into the damage then, like a prat. Holy shit! I forgot I could grab multiple ones of these now. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Obviously, it is good to shoot their weak spot because they seem to give you health every time you bloody do it. And there's only a 15% chance, I think, with a perk we've got, but it seems to be near enough every time you shoot a weak spot, it gives you health. I think it's only a 15% chance, but it feels like every time I get money, health from them.
Almost there.
But now that I've remembered that I can basically, you know, get energy from, because I completely forgot about this for a large chunk of the playthrough, but you could, if you've got the right perk, when you kill enemies that are electrified, you will gain energy for your gauntlet and you can use your supercharge ability. Now that I've remembered that and I start using it a lot more often, I have supercharge available a lot more often. So when we get into these bigger fights with bigger enemies, it shouldn't be as much of a problem as it's been in the early parts of this playthrough, because I've actually used my supercharge ability more often now. Don't know why, I just completely forgot about it for some reason, and then I just never ever used it. Kept saving it for certain sections that were tough, and then there was other sections that were made tough because I weren't using it. But, you know, I'm going to use it in this bit right here, actually. I think there's a highborn and a mole in here, if I remember correctly, and a bunch of wolves.
Mr. Jessie! Over here!
Let me guess. Ain't working?
The whole damn thing froze up! Holy hell, we've got company!
You do your magic. I'll take care of these guys.
I want to know how the hell you keep getting ahead of me. As always, watch out for the wolves. Make sure they don't, yeah, do that. There we go. Oh, you cheeky fucker. Quick, I think they're up here now. I don't know who we should focus on. Oh, I love doing that. I really love doing that. I'm going to switch to my crossbow, because I just like having those extra shots available for when they do shit like that. There's a lot of weak spots and stuff you have to shoot. Watch out for the rocks he throws. Oh, I think I heard a wolf. Right, let me use my, see if I can finish him off. Oh, nearly. Sorry I don't talk very much during these like bigger battles. There we go. Eat that, you fucker. Right, where's Mole Boy? Ah shit, a bit too slow. If you shoot those rocks, I think it breaks their arms and then they can't go underground anymore. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Or maybe when their health just gets low, their arm falls off, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's just when their health gets low. Ah, fucking bastard howler. Trying to get him in a bloody group. There we go, we got a little bit of energy back as well.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, nice. Not as beefy as the highborn vampire, these guys. You probably should focus on like the moles and the stalkers and stuff first, because the highborn vampires do have a ton of health. But then they also dish a lot of damage as well. Dish out a lot of damage. So you probably do want to kill the highborn vampire first. Eventually you're going to have enough gadgets and upgrades in this game where you could probably take down a highborn vampire very good. Like you're going to have dynamites upgraded, you're going to have a full charge of flamethrower, you're going to have your shotgun powered up, there's another weapon we'll get eventually. So eventually you probably can just take down a highborn vampire and not have to worry. But not yet.
It works! I melted the ice with the power of flame.
No shit, genius. Let's go.
I think the reason why the game looks so dark for me when I play on YouTube is because I've got two light boxes, both of them here, and because it's so bright it makes that look darker. I think that's why, because so many bits seem to be really dark when I play on YouTube, and then when I'm off camera it's like a lot brighter. I think it's the light boxes doing it, but obviously I've got to have the light boxes on, or this green screen behind me would be impossible to remove. I remember back in 2014 when I first started using the green screen and I had like one small light box and I had to rely on my like room light as well, and it was what a nightmare. What a nightmare. I think we've only got to find one more bag of money now.
Field agents first, Mr. Jesse.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, field agents first, because then you can use your magical teleportation ability. Look at you, you don't even move. Like the only thing moving is your hair. Yeah, you turned into a bloody statue. I guess he's charging up, ready to do his teleportation power. Let's have a quick look then. Oh no. And there's another chest apparently. I must have missed something somewhere. Unless it's up on that bit. That's the final location. And then we'll be done with this chapter. This is where we should be able to upgrade our gauntlet. Make it a bit more powerful. Not sure I want to walk into a big pile of metal when there's like several hundred bloody lightning bolts smacking it. I reckon that's going to be very hazardous to... Well, mind you, we've already seen that Jessie is immune to lightning. So maybe it won't do nothing to him. Okay.
Swing it.
Okay, I've combed through the notes. It all looks pretty standard. All we have to do is direct the current from the central reservoir over there straight into your gauntlet. I'll coordinate the convergence of the electrical beams via an application of a series of levers.
Just tell me where to go. I'll trust you with the buttons and levers.
Right over there.
Kind of abusing my trust right now, Virgil.
Hold on, Mr. Jessie. Just a few more seconds. 3, 2,
We don't have a few more.
now!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hot damn, Virg.
I just love how he calls me Mr. Jessie and not Mr. Rentier. Oh. I think whilst we're in this room... Oh, this is my new... Because we've upgraded the Gauntlet. Up the sleeve. A generator built into the Rentier Gauntlet allows for creating a damaging blast every couple of attacks. The prototype does not, however, feature a predictable release mechanism. Yeah, so you see that little like zap between enemies and that's like a new ability we get for free. Just whilst you're fighting, it does a random bit of extra damage to somebody. But whilst we are inside this building that we're in, because it's so charged up with electricity, our energy keeps getting charged up in this place. So whilst you're doing this fight, you can use your supercharge ability a lot more often. See, the energy will constantly keep building up in here. Yeah. It's not like a new thing that's permanent. Don't think it is. If it was, the game would be a lot easier, but it isn't. But you'll be fighting like loads of stuff now, so be ready. That was a smooth dodge. Just a little tap backwards. Oh, here he is. Here's the fucker. Supercharge. I think there might be another one of these appearing soon, so be ready for it. Another highball. And obviously they're going to try and heal each other, so be ready for it. Oh, you fucker! Nearly ready again. Right, it's ready again. There we go. Oh, we get...
That was painful.
Oh shit, Wolf's got powered up, I think, yeah. No, not the wolves. Oh, what the? Oh shit, what did we do? I think we fucking just punched that highborn vampire into outer space. What happened? What happened? Oh shit, ton of wolves. You see that? He just like sort of glitched out, but he's gone. I suppose it is a bit of a shame, because I don't know how much experience you get when you kill a highborn. Right, let's throw... Oh, look at that. Fucking hell, that dynamite has got a big range on it. Not sure I'm happy about that. I feel a bit like a pussy now. Didn't get to fight the other highborn. I mean, he was going to die anyway, because we were supercharging the git, but still. Don't know what happened there. Lovely. Very, very nice. Yeah, so we've definitely missed a chest somewhere and possibly a bag of money. Not too sure where that will be. I think we combed through this level pretty well, I reckon. I don't know where that could be actually. Yeah, I've no idea. I mean, I did even worse off camera. I missed that entire section because I didn't know how to climb up on the ledge because I didn't know that train carriage had 2 ladders on it. Okay, I ain't got enough to upgrade that yet. Yeah, for perks, there's a lot of things we can get at the moment. Like this one's great right here as well. Instead of dying when you take a lethal hit, you gain 25% of your health back and you have a 3-second window of invulnerability. And then obviously that power will then be gone until you die. And then it will reset. So that's I don't know if we should grab it now or not. This is also a good one as well. Killing enemies in the air, 100% chance of energy. Oh, actually, I'm going to grab this. And I think we'll get this one next, Icarus. We'll grab this, because not dying is obviously one of the best moves you can have. It's basically like a second health, really. Okay. I don't know if I want that, though. We're going to save up and get the bombs first, and we'll grab this next. Because these are all things that are going to give me more energy. Just more possibilities of using my supercharge ability. Right, Virgil, we missed a few chests, unfortunately. I think Virgil's probably my favourite character in this game, actually, other than Jessie.
We make a marvelous team, you and me, Mr. Jessie. With my brains and your... That didn't come out right.
Rentier! So glad to see you back! All cried out from Daddy's funeral. Made peace with the fact that you never told him how much you loved him. Oh, wait. You didn't do any of that because William isn't dead. Instead, you and your band of grade A chucklefucks let the leader of America's goddamn vampire hunting agency turn into a goddamn vampire!
Mr. Secretary, sir, if it weren't for Director Rentier, we never would have found Felicity and...
Isn't that just fuckity great? Then I can assume you've got her severed head hidden behind your wiry dead ferret of a frame!
Secretary Harrow.
Dr. Blackwell, I can't believe I'm saying this. But as of right now, you are the fucking director of the soon-to-be-renamed Rentier Institute, with all the perks and privileges entitled therein. But for now, I want you to lock these sons of bitches up for high treason. And after that, you're gonna squeeze every bit of vital information out of the tick that's currently inhabiting the carcass of William Rentier. And once you're done, apply your own damn protocols and put a bullet in its head like you should have done days ago. Are you having some sort of female moment? I fucking want this fucking done right fucking now!
Would you allow me to present a counter-proposal? You leave Calico right now and never come back, you lying, sweaty, lecherous, potty-mouthed, flatulent, ugly mustached creep!
You ungrateful swine!
You sure you want to dance that dance?
President Cleveland will know all about this right here. We're having dinner after a sweet-ass musical premiere none of you were invited to because you don't matter!
Jesus, I thought I'd shit myself.
Amelia, that was... potty-mouthed?
I'm about 90% adrenaline right now, Jessie, so maybe you save your critiques for when my legs stop shaking. Right now, you should go see your father.
Legs stop shaking. Well, she really did enjoy that that adrenaline boost. What's the matter with Harrow? Why does he keep mentioning the fact that she's a woman? What's the matter with him? What a prick. He needs to get kicked in the nuts, he does. Don't have it, Emily. You should have kicked him straight in the cock, mate. Straight in the balls. That's what you should have done, Emily. Fuck insulting him. Just kick him straight in the balls. That'll shut him up. That shuts any man up. Now, I'll tell you what, WolfTheWolfettes. When the blueprint of humans was created, somewhere, somehow, somebody trolled men. And they thought, you know what? Men are going to be pretty powerful when it comes to Earth, but we need to give them a weak spot. So they gave us balls. They gave us a weak spot. Because they was like, nah, men are going to be too powerful. We need to have a button on them where anybody can win. And they gave us balls. Bastards. It's literally like bosses, you know, bosses that don't take any damage at all in video games until you, like, you know, you find that one little, like a Thunderjaw in Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. They've got like that little section on their belly, and you shoot it and they like die in one hit. It's literally like that. You kick a man in the balls, he's like, nah, that's it. I'm done, mate. I give up. As always, when you arrive back at Calico, make sure you look around because there'll be a bunch of money and documents that appear if you're trying to get the platinum or whatever, or you just want to collect them because it's fun. Obviously, the money you need to collect to upgrade Jessie, and you might want to get the documents because it's lore you can read about the story of the game, which is always fun. Well, what we're going to do now, we're going to go speak to our father. I mean, with how our father was acting when we last spoke to him, he seems a bit dodgy. He seems a bit more happy than usual. So, yeah, I'm not feeling too confident about his vampirism being cured.
It's the only thing that's...
That looked like the book from Hocus Pocus, without the eye.
It's all my fault. Poor Martin.
Don't blame yourself, kid.
He was a friend. I promised to get him his gauntlet, but I was so busy, I just couldn't get to it. I should have resisted when Mr. Harrow sent him to Dickinson. It should have been me who went, not him.
Oh, I guess somebody died. Oh, well, that sucks. Don't know who it was, though.
You should have seen that ugly kisser when I fired his ass with this. Oh, just wait till we all get those gauntlets Virgil's working on. We're gonna win this war in a...
That is true. If we have like 30 Jessies running around with a supercharged gauntlet, yeah, we're going to be fine. We're going to absolutely kick some vampires' ass. But it's funny when Harrow was saying to Virgil that he was a small, skinny, whatever he flipping said about his body, when Virgil's probably got a lot more muscle on him than bloody Harrow. You've got Virgil over here working on stuff, a mechanic, always using his hands, always working. You know, so he's probably got a lot more bloody muscle than some wanker that sits at a desk all day. So, not quite sure why the hell Harrow was talking about Virgil's body. Makes no bloody sense, does it? Twat. He's trying to piss everyone off, he is, Harrow.
You gotta keep your guard up, Lou. Don't drop your dukes. Yeah, but keep your elbows in. Gotta protect that breadbasket.
I think I got it, sir. Thanks.
Well, you're training everyone, are you now? You jolly git.
As you can see, the region compound appears to have some unexpected positive side effects.
You know, I'm not the most attentive son, but I could have sworn your leg...
Ha! I feel 20 years younger, Jesse. Get the Panzer wagon ready. You and I are gonna find Felicity, just like the old days.
Let's just wait and see how this thing with Harrow's gonna land.
Harrow, pa! That two-bit tyrant could command his way out of an Oklahoma outhouse.
Yeah.
We sure he's all right?
Well, from a purely virological standpoint, he should have turned days ago. If we're seeing nothing by now, I guess the compound works.
I can hear you, you know. Oh, better than ever. Goodness, you sound like Gravener with all your silly worrying.
Where the hell is Edgar?
When he thought you were dead, Edgar went on something of a revenge ride. He tracked down Chester Morgan, thinking that chatterbox might have some insight on Felicity's whereabouts.
I knew that rat son of a bitch was too slippery to croak it.
According to our sources, nowadays he dabbles in arms trafficking. Got himself a hideout in the mountains. Edgar snuck into the hills with a box of dynamite.
If Gravener wants to get himself killed, let him have at it. This trees is up for the matter at hand.
Like hell it does.
Lovely. Yeah, so obviously if our flipping father has now lost all of his ailments, like his leg injuries and stuff like that, and he feels 20 years younger, and he's also got some very good hearing suddenly, obviously there's things you need to start worrying about, you know. Is he changing into a vampire still? Is he, you know, you got to ask these questions. So we're gonna have to keep our eye on our father. Okay. Well, at least we know that Edgar cares about us. He was so flipping upset that we were possibly dead that he's gone off to murder a bunch of vampires and monsters. What a legend. And try and fight. I mean, I'm pissed off that Chester is still alive. How the hell did Chester survive? Didn't we like strap a bunch of TNT to his body and then blow him up after he removed the glamour for us? Don't know how the flipping hell anyone could survive that if it blows your body in half. Okay, I'm going to end this video a little bit earlier than usual. It's only like probably like 3 or so minutes because we've got to do a big ass fight up here, I think, and it goes on for a while. So I'll do that in the next video. So thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully the commentary was okay. I'm recording this on the 13th of January, and I didn't sleep very well last night because for those of you that don't know, I live next door to a school, but there's a bunch of like rivers and streams and forests, and there's a bunch of foxes that live inside of the where the river is and the little woods. There's a bunch of foxes that live there, and they're always on the school field running around playing. You'll see them when I upload my Wolf Quest video. You'll see all of them. I've got a lot of footage of these foxes. But January is mating season, and they would not shut up last night, fighting and arguing and trying to get a bit of that poussey. So yeah, I did not sleep at all last night, WolfTheWolf, at all. Even with my little like white noise maker, nope, it did nothing. So I didn't sleep much. So I don't know if my commentary's been horrendous in this video. Hopefully not. I mean, we ain't died. So clearly my reflexes are still there. So even with no sleep, I've got the old fucking reflexes. But yeah, I feel like the commentary might have been a bit tired, but hopefully not. Anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, enjoy the pack today.